Hey, knuckleheads, how y'all doing today? Hey, Daniel, how you doing, my friend? Uh, there we go. Tonight's gonna be a chill night, sorta. I'm gonna address something first that needs to be addressed. Then after that, I'll open up panel and have fun, chill, relax, crack up. See, there's this dude that's been going around attacking women. He thinks his shit don't stink. I'm sorry to tell you, but it does. This guy manipulates people left and right. He wants receipts for what others do, but yet he won't show receipts for what he does. Now, to me, that's a hypocrite. This little douchebag's named after a Lincoln town car. Supposed to be a president. His story has more holes in it than the Titanic. Now, I'm going to call that little bitch out, but not tonight. Hey, Jay Blues brother, how you doing, my friend? I said, I'm going to call that little bitch out. I'm going to have that little peckerhead on the channel. I'm going to let that little bitch boy have his few minutes to say whatever he wants. But the thing is that this little bitch boy needs to get his receipts. He needs to make sure he gets his ducks in a row because I guarantee you I will. See, I got all the receipts of things that he's said against these women. I've got the receipts of things that he's pulled. I've got the receipts of things that he's done. And this is supposed to be some sort of law enforcement, bitch. He states that receipts don't matter. Right. If you're law enforcement of any sort, you know those receipts are either there to save your dumbass or hurt your dumbass. Right now, they're hurting your dumbass. See, I'm not going to mention this little peckerhead, little twat waffle cum guzzling, little pencil neck name because he ain't worth it. If I respected him, he'd have my name. Hey, Dragon Sweetheart, how you doing? See, you don't have my respect. His name don't come out of my lips. But I'll take care of that little peckerhead soon. Now, now that I got that out of the way, let's have fun. Let's enjoy the night. Let's get this drama free shit out. Because I know me, I'm tired of sitting there looking at all this drama shit on this screw-tube shit. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's nothing but drama holes. Everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. They're wanting their panties in an uproar. Fuck that crap. There's so much bullshit that you can deal with before you start getting drugged down in it and it starts tearing you apart. So we need to start taking care of ourselves and start taking a break from it. So what y'all think? Should I open up the panel, let y'all come up here and have fun for a little bit? Good. I'm going to do it anyway. If I can remember how to do this. It's been a while since I've done this shit, so if I fuck up, I fuck up. Sometimes I am the king of fuck ups. But hey, I'm willing to admit it. I learn from my mistakes. I move on. I don't let it deal with my heart. I don't let it dwell in my head. Once I deal with an issue, I drop it. There are some people out there that are still nitpicking on shit that's done in the past. So why? You don't live there. You don't live in the past. That's yesterday. Hey, Raph, how you doing, my friend? And yes, as a forewarning, if you are easily offended, if you are easily butthurt, if you are still in your mommy's basement, afraid of the lights, if you think that words will hurt you, if the truth hurts you, then this channel is definitely not for you because this channel is raw. This channel is uncut. This channel is one of those that will not hide being real. I'm doing okay, getting better. Just kind of hanging in there. Glad to see you again, man. It's been a long while since I seen you. Come on up if y'all want to. Oh yeah, and the other thing is that I am very selective on who I allow up here because I've had a couple of douchebags that sat there and tried to porn bomb us, which is kindergarten baby shit.
Love, love.
Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
I'm alright. Man, YouTube sure takes forever to get notifications. And then I look and I'm like, oh, he's live now. Okay.
Yeah, I was in another chat real quick listening to
Yeah.
a show that even a shit show should be taking notes going, dude, wow, whoa, whoa, hold on, hold the full, slow down, y'all. I mean, come on, really? I mean, it was imploding so bad, it was funny as fuck.
Yeah, I know. I know. Fully aware.
Then I had to grab me another drink.
Oh, you did you?
Yep.
Uh huh. So I missed whatever you said, so I'll have to go back and listen to the beginning.
Oh, well, I was sitting there, I was discussing.
Uh,
In the beginning, I got out what was kind of sort of on my mind, about the Lincoln Town Car douchebag, going after women, manipulating people,
oh,
and
that douchebag, honey.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to address that little douchebag later on a different
Mm-hmm.
video, but tonight we're having fun,
Oh.
chill, relax, kicking it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Go ahead and
Yeah.
hit the link there if you want. I got to figure out how to pin that fucker again.
Oh God.
It's
It's
been a
been a while,
while.
hasn't it, baby?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, I was checking the chat.
Am I, where am I at? Where am I at?
Right?
Oh, duh. Here I am looking for myself. I was like, duh.
Relax. It's been a while. Chill. It's
I
all
know, I
good.
know. I'll get it eventually.
Okay, love.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. Uh, okay. Pin message. There we go. It is now pinned. So if y'all want to come on up, come on up.
Mm.
There's only one person that is banned from this that cannot come up,
Okay, honey.
and he's a real shitty dude.
Uh, Which dude are you talking about, honey?
Real shit.
Oh, that. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I said. He's a real shitty dude.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about that person. Seriously, for real.
Nope. There's only one person that cannot come up here at all.
Mm, I see what you got underneath your name there, honey. I have to laugh. Yeah, I saw that. I had to laugh. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, alrighty then.
I'm in one of those little feisty moods, you know. I was like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
ready for
I
it.
know.
But I'm ready for just to chill. I'm ready just to
I
relax and just kind of
know.
be chill and all that good stuff. But I'm always
Yeah,
ready. I'm
yeah, I
always
know you
ready
are.
just in case some little knuckle dragger comes into the chat and tries their shit, you know.
Mm, yeah, I know. I know. I know. I get it, honey. I get it.
Where have you been, Raph? I haven't seen you in forever.
Well, it looks like he said in chat, he said, give me a few minutes or something, and he said he'd come up or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I seen that in chat before, a few minutes before I came up. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So, yeah.
Might as well face it, you're addicted to drugs.
Oh, God, honey. What the hell?
Stupid song on the radio.
Ah, I see. Uh huh. Okay. Uh huh.
I always love making fun of that song.
You make fun of any song. Believe me, I know.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
I call bull.
So do
So,
I.
yeah, ha, no, ha ha on you. Okay? I know better. Yeah, I'm wise there, honey. What are you talking? I know you better than you think. Really? Uh huh. Smart ass.
How'd you know I was sitting on the dictionary? I needed that booster suit.
Yeah, ha ha.
I'm
Just
I'm
remember there. I can get even with you. Just remember that there, dear. Really?
yeah.
You know I have to give you a hard time. Somebody's got to. Just say it. Hmm.
Man.
What? You all right?
Yeah. I don't have
You're what?
my brace.
What'd you do with it?
I don't know.
Oh, let me guess. You're gonna go blame it on the cat, aren't you, there, sweetie? Oh, I thought you'd blame the cat this time. Just saying, you know. Just saying.
Hmm.
Hey, how you
Yeah.
doing, old friend?
Hey, how's it doing? How's it going, y'all? How y'all doing? Been a while, huh? Whew. Well, I tell you, it almost feels like it's been centuries and years, huh, guys? I tell you.
Well,
Uh, so how you? Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long haul on this here Ghost Eagle. It's dealing with recently I've been told I'm come down or I come down with colon cancer. I've been going through radiation treatments, feeling up and down, sick, can't eat, don't want to eat, can't hold it down, blah blah blah. So I've been kind of out of the picture for a while. But winter's over and the summer's coming up, and well, I'm gonna get my butt out there and start investigating again and start hitting these urban exploring places and doing stuff I enjoy doing instead of sitting around here in my butt just doing nothing, hanging out with my dog.
oh wow.
Yeah, I've had a lot going on. So, but hey, I'm still here. I haven't given up yet. Not going to. But just kind of like sometimes I like attend some people's shows once in a while. Half the time I'm lucky if I'm even awake. When most people I know that go live, kind of a hit and miss thing, you know. But but yeah, and this summer I'm hoping to bring some new stuff. You know, some flight footage from drones. You know, flying some drones and stuff like that. Having a good old time.
Yeah.
Seeing some people. A ride. Giving them a ride from an aerial view. Some views from what our lovely creatures, the birds with the nice, lovely feathers, get to do. They get to see that view up there, and I want to bring it to my channel, and here's something that everybody will enjoy it. And get back down and dirty and in the dirt with the ghosts themselves once again, man. Okay, I miss doing that too. Right on. But I don't know how you doing, and everybody out here on Costa Rica's
Uh,
live. Hello, everybody on chat.
hanging in there myself. I go on the 10th of April for my cancer test again.
Wow. Yeah. So,
Fourth
well, I'll
round.
keep everything I can cross for you. Make sure it all
Yep.
comes out well. Yeah, no, if
Yeah.
some people said, yes, go ahead. Go right here, sir. Ooh, to the eater. Ooh. But yeah, I kind of figured I had a couple people ask me, why are you wearing this thing on your face? Yeah, trying to be like a Pair Solo? And I said, no. Well, he's a great guy, but it's just, they've been giving me radiation pills to take. And when I get sweating, like everything else comes out of your body, medicine or whatever it is, they come out through your pores. And when it comes out, it's starting to burn my skin and my face and my hands and my arms. And it wasn't good. So instead of looking like a ghoul from, any type of a movie or a video game, I didn't want to do that. And it's embarrassing. And what very little image I do have left, I have to, know, uphold. I guess
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
say. So yeah, and it's a lot to swallow, but You know, doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt anybody to swallow a little self pride once in a while. You know, doesn't hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
It just makes you stronger. That's all.
It's always good to be humble every now and then, just kind of take
Sure.
back yourself and, because pride is always the get go for a bigger ego. And it
Mm,
always lets you down the wrong path. When you
yeah.
find yourself humble, then you sit there and you look back and you see the bigger picture. You sit
Mm,
there and say, okay, now I'm here. The problem's right here, not here.
sure.
You know, when
You're
you
absolutely
sit
right.
back and you're looking back and you're going, okay, I have to do this for myself. I have to do this. I have to take that step. I have to take this. I have to,
Mm,
there's no sense on just running out the gate. I have to take the baby steps. I have to take the baby steps here and there, now and then, just so that way I could get better.
yeah. The
And
only way to
I
go.
had to learn. I had to learn that myself. Because
Mm,
I sat there and did not listen, and I paid the price because I let my ass write a check, or I let my ego write a check my ass couldn't cash, and it cost me damn near my life.
yeah. It ain't fun when it comes collecting. You know, I hear you, man. Believe me, if I could have stopped smoking cigarettes years ago when people try and tell me, you shouldn't smoke cigarettes, it's going to bite you in the ass someday, some later on, I should have listened. You're right.
Yep.
Right. Listen. Should have.
Yep.
Hey, there's also, people out there who either caught cancer or whatever they caught, not because of the self-inducing of what they took to cause it. Some people get what they get because either it's genetics or it's just dumb bad luck.
Mhm.
It's dumb bad luck. That's all it is. Man, yeah, I hear you. I'm doing the same thing. I'm learning. I'm doing all this. Uh, if it wasn't for my dog Dakota,
Mhm.
I would literally be doing this alone and all by myself. I think whatever it is up in the heavens. Thank God. I mean, I don't want to be religious or anything. I guess other people have other beliefs, but for what I believe in, I think it until it. Thank you for not letting me go through this alone. And
Yeah.
it just always reminds me. It just reminds me, and even even just a small little life, like a half-sized dog, can mean the world to a person, and it gives them that want and that feel and that fire to fight to just keep going and going. You know what? Damn it, I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this.
Yep.
And sometimes it's that self push and that self drive is what gets us through everything. Oh, give a waterworks. He said, guys,
I'll tell
oh,
you, cancer sucks. I had it before, and
mm,
I didn't tell anybody in the family because I lost my dad just prior, and I got diagnosed almost a year to the day that he had passed away. And the doctor sat there and
you
says,
saw,
"Hey, the only thing I could tell you is to go home, make your right with your family." And
yeah,
the only person that I told took it to her grave. And I sat there and I just said, okay, one day I was about 4 months in, and hey, Ronald, how you doing, brother? And I got real mad. I mean, I was so sick. I was so far gone,
Mm-hmm.
and I was losing weight. I was almost 300 pounds of solid muscle, like I am now, but solid. I mean, more muscular than I am now. And
Okay.
I lost
Mm.
almost all of that down to 135 pounds.
Oof. Oh,
And
wow.
I was all skin and
Yeah.
bones. And one night I sat there and I just grabbed my guitar, started jamming out real loud. I says, God, if you are the God that everybody's been claiming you are, I'm holding you to your promise. And I sat there and I just threw his words back at him. It says, you said by your stripes we are healed. And I kept throwing it back at him. And I'm coughing up blood and all this other shit. And about an hour into me ranting and raving, my next door neighbor comes out and goes, what the hell's wrong with you? And I go, oh shit, sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry. And we went over to his house and talked with him for a little while, told him what was going on, and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" And I told him what was going on, and his wife comes out and she sees me, and she's a nurse. She starts
Oh,
crying,
shit.
and she grabs hold of me and she starts giving me a hug, and I'm crying. It's like, oh, 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 oh. you know. She let's go. It's like, don't, no, 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 don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna hurt no matter what. And she goes, "Can I get you a drink?" I was like, "Yeah, could you get me a beer?" And she looks at me cross-eyed and funny, and she goes, "A beer?" It's like, "Yeah, like it's really gonna hurt me."
All right. But seriously, man, I mean, come on, really? I mean, right now, I'm really, yeah, I'm coming out 5.0% alcohol beer is really going to do any more damage than what's already done to me, I think you. I hear
uh,
you. I hear you. Yeah.
and
Yeah, I didn't tell nobody for the first 4 months after I found out. And people was asking me, why are you crying? What's wrong with you?
mm-hmm,
I turned around and, but then I finally told people what's going on. They said, well, how can you just say something sooner? And I said, because I didn't know how.
mm-hmm,
And it is. It's kind of a hard thing. I mean, it's just not like just an average thing goes, hey, how you doing, Bob? Oh, by the way, I woke up with colon cancer today. Have a good one. Have yourself a good day at work. No, doesn't happen like that. No, but yeah. But unfortunately, it does. I know what you mean. And same thing. You couldn't sleep, spitting up blood. Uh, joints always hurting. You're hungry, but you're not hungry. You eat, and then all of a sudden you go and you puke it all back up, and then as soon as you stand up, you feel like a runway
mm-hmm.
model with anorexia. You're just going, oh my God, please, you have to stop. The unfortunately, the doctor says is I'll be feeling worse before I feel better. And I think right now that's what scares me the most. So I know what you mean, Garcia. I feel you, man. I mean, I've been in the same position or the same size shoes you were wearing, but I'm right behind you, and it sucks. You
Yeah,
know,
doctor's concerned now because it may have returned. It's like, ah. He sat there, he looks at me cross-eyed, funny. He goes, "You're not scared, are you?" It's like, fuck no. Should I be? And he goes, yeah, you should. I go,
yeah,
you should know me by now. I don't let fear control my life. I face whatever comes my way, no
yeah,
matter how hard of a problem it is. I face it. I'll sit there and I'll go through the emotions. I'll sit there and I'll go through the anger, and I'll go through that little
right,
pity party of why me, da da da, for about 5 minutes. And then
yeah,
it's like, I'm done. Once I deal with it, I'm done. I like, okay, I'm done. I
Yeah,
drop it. I just let it go, and
yeah,
I move
I
on
get
to
to the
the
point where, oh, okay, I'm sorry. You give me things, please.
next.
Whew.
Yep.
Wow. No, I know what you mean, because, it's, and when you sit and think about it, it's like, how's I supposed to tell somebody I was going through this or going through that? Because, I mean, it's, and just have some, people freak out whenever they say, well, how far along are you? Well, yeah, that's kind of a dumb question to ask, but I'll tell you. Stage one. Oh my God! No,
Mm-hmm.
look, stage one is like nothing, okay? Look, we're not like war games where we're in DEFCON starting 5 and then in DEFCON 1. Okay, no, it's nothing like that. No.
Oh yeah,
Starts
yeah.
from stage one up.
Yep.
But I come from a family, I mean, my mom had breast cancer, my grandma had skin cancer, and my grandfather had liver cancer. I was the second oldest born out of all the grandkids. And I'll tell everyone out here, no matter what you do to try to prevent it, either it's going to get you or it's just not going to get you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a choice. If it wants you, it'll get you. But I can tell you what you can do, and I'm sure you agree with me, Ghost Eagle. You can listen to what the doctors have, pray all the time, and knowing you've been taught what's right and how to think and approach and deal with things. If you keep your self demeanor without losing it, believe it or not, they'll carry you all the way through it. Right now, I'm going through it. Sometimes mornings I get up in the morning and I don't even want to get out of bed. I
Yeah.
question left and right. Why am I even waking up? But then there's that one person that needs my help for that day, no matter how small, but they came to me.
Yep.
Yeah, and I helped somebody. And that's what my whole thing is about my channel. If I can make one person smile nowadays or one person laugh, you know what? One person at a time, right? And make that person happy. If I keep doing that once to one person every day, I can go to sleep when I can sleep. I can go to sleep sound and peace of mind, knowing I did some good somehow, somewhere to
Mm-hmm.
at least one person in this world every day. That's all I want to do. It's not one of the easiest things to do, but hey, it's uh, it's something I wouldn't want to wish on my worst enemy.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I could be a big A, you know what I'm saying? But this
Mm-hmm.
year, no, I still can't taste my food. And I think that's the most worst part of it. What's the sense of eating if you can't taste what you're putting in your mouth? So,
Yeah, that's one thing I
yeah.
hated when I had it was, no matter what it tastes like, no matter what you had, whether it be pizza, you had salad, you had tacos, you had, steak, you had whatever, lobster, it all tasted like used cardboard from a gym sock 100 years ago.
Yeah. I can describe it as like, so what does it taste like to you, Randy, whenever, you can't taste? You see that beer can you're drinking? Bite into it, and that'll tell you exactly what I'm tasting.
You know?
And it goes right over the head. I have no clue.
Mhm.
You figure it
Yeah.
out. You figure it out. And you know,
Oh
it does. Even water tastes like tin or cardboard. It's like, oh, but I know I'll get through it and I'll get my taste back. I hope. Hope.
You will. You will. It took me a long while for me to get my test, senses back. I mean, it took me. It literally dropped me down to where I was literally nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
I went from 285 solid muscle. I mean, I was built real big like I am now, but bigger. I was like a big old brick shit house.
I
And I sat there and went down to Skeletor
know what you mean.
in about
I
2 months.
ooh,
And
4 months.
I sat
Oh
there
man.
and it took me about almost 3 years in order for me to actually eat real food. It took me a long while.
I hope it doesn't take me that long. I hope it don't take me that long. Oh,
For me, I couldn't eat anything, because of how bad I was. Because I had
yeah.
bone cancer and lung cancer,
Ooh.
and so
I'm so sorry, bro. Wow.
and actually, it took me. It almost took me out, and
Mm.
so it took me a long while for me to eat properly. And the only thing I was able to eat finally, when I was able to eat, was chicken noodle soup and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese.
Right.
Jello, uh, cottage cheese, something soft like that. And one night, this lady comes up to me, and she is a good friend of mine. Haven't seen her for a few years. She looks at me and she goes, "You haven't eaten properly, have you?" And I say, "Why? What do you mean?" She goes, "Your body's shot." And I was like, "Well, I just kind of went through a little hell." And she goes, "A little?" Yeah, that's like saying Grand Canyon's a small creek you can step over.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like Sam Kinison said, hell, my club Med.
you know,
Whew.
you know.
You have no
And
idea what I've been through.
we were sitting at Denny's restaurant one night, and that's where she had met me. As I was working across the street, and she sat there. And she goes, "I'll give you a little treat. I'll show you how to eat." And she
Wow.
sat there and she grabbed a little hamburger and she mushed it up a little bit. She just kind of broke it up a little bit and she added a little bit of the mashed potatoes in with it, stuff like that. And she goes, "Okay, now here, take a little bit of bite." And I tell you, the first time I ever ate that, I got so sick it tore me up. My whole body started aching, and I sat there and I was like, "What in the hell?" And she goes, "Oh my God, you mean it was that bad?" And I told her about how bad the cancer was. And she goes,
Yeah.
"Now here's this," and she gave me a little bit more and stuff like that. She goes, "We're going to continue this." And I go, "Okay, now what's this going to do to me?" Because I'm a little scared to eat because every time I do, I'm there. And she goes, "Don't worry, we're going to
Yeah.
get you through this. We're going to get you through this." And it was like eating 100-year-old cardboard sock.
Mm.
When I first eat it, I mean, it was like tasteless. I mean, there was nothing. There was nothing, and it was like there was no flavor to any of the food at all.
Yeah.
And
It's
after a
almost like
while,
you want to spit it out. This is
it
just a clump
started
of
coming back.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so it does come back.
understand.
It will come back.
Yeah.
It just takes a little while to get used to it, but um,
Yeah.
I was
We'll get all the
eating
radiation out of
her
your
food.
body.
It was really good, and it was like, "All right, here you go." And it was like, okay, a few bites here and there, and it was like, Okay, and I can start feeling my body starting to regenerate.
Right.
It was like, wow, holy shit. And once a day I'd eat just a little bit. And I started feeling my body starting going, okay, you're getting used to this. You're getting used to eating. You're getting better.
Right.
You
Right.
know? Just kind of take it a little slow. And each portion is a little bit bigger. And then I
Yeah.
was able to actually eat a real hamburger, like from Burger King, one of those small little cheeseburgers without
Oh
tossing it up.
God, if I'd be able to do that, believe me, you can see me doing cartwheels down the street. People go, "Hey, look at that! We're doing cartwheels." You nothing to do with it. I
Oh
get
yeah,
taste. Yeah. Oh yeah. I look forward to that day. Believe me, I do. I
oh
do.
yeah, yeah. And I mean, it was bad, and it took me about, like I said, about 3 years to finally get over that. To
Wow.
where I can actually finally eat a solid big meal. I mean, it.
Yeah, because for so long you're just so afraid to puke it back up. You just after a while it's just like even if it's to puke up my own food again. So come on, please. Like, no, no, no. Wait, yeah,
Oh yeah,
I hear
yeah,
you. I hear you. Because you're so afraid to. Oh God, this tastes so good, but I don't want to lose it. Oh
yeah,
yeah, it's scary. I'm starting.
yeah,
I'm going through it now, and
yeah,
now I
yeah.
kind of understand more about what my mom went
Yeah. I was shocked a couple of years back. Mom
through.
sat there. She looked at me and she goes, "I'm sorry," and it's like,
Was what? Yeah, yeah. Well,
"Who,
I tell you what,
who,
Steve.
who you sorry to? Who for what?"
Yeah, right.
And she looks at me and she goes, "I'm sorry for not believing you." And I'm looking around again, and I'm sitting there like,
This
"What?
is
What?"
behind me. 'Cause, yeah, right, right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
It's
who are you
like,
talking to?
"Hey, who in the hell are you? What you do with my mom?" You know,
Yeah,
I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
yeah. Right.
And
I hear you.
she's like, "Well, I know you've been through hell and all this other shit, but I've never believed you." It's like, duh.
And
I
that's when you look
mean,
at him and go, I hope you never will be me.
yeah, it's
You
like,
never will be. Yeah.
I'm the honest person. I've always been honest. Grandma raised me, Grandpa raised me. You know, they told me how to be. They taught me how to be a man. And
Yeah.
here you are sitting there leaving non-family members. And I was like, what the hell did you do with my mom? What the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
like, well, I'm sorry. I should have been there for you. It's like, then why start now? You've never been there for me.
Too late. Yeah, I
You
hear you.
know, I'm
Yeah.
I'm freaking old now. I'm never been in your house since I was fucking 13. Why be
Wow.
a mother now? You know, I mean,
I
her and
hear
I had a real doozy. And she sat there and she's like, well, I understand why you hate me. And it's like, do you? Do you?
you.
I was facing cancer. I faced it by myself. Heart failure.
Right.
I faced it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Cut my leg with a chainsaw. Faced it by myself. Surgery after surgery after surgery. I faced it by myself. Where were you?
Um,
My brother gets the sniffles. Oh, honey, I'm over there. Da, da, da.
Sniffles. Yeah. And I see
Yeah.
that's when you can't forgive us whenever when we get a little older. Whenever we turn and look at you, whenever you ask, "Can I help?" When we say, "I got this,"
Mm-hmm.
take it personal because we didn't have no help before. We got this. Back away, go away. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly, exactly. Go see. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah. Where were you when I needed you? Yeah,
Yeah. I've learned how to be tough because I had no other choice. I had no one here. Literally no one here to help me. You know,
yeah, yeah.
I had to fight for myself. I was a kid on the streets. I learned how to fight for myself. My family
Yeah.
wasn't there, you know. So it's like, okay, well, goes to show you where
Yeah.
I was at, you know.
Well,
My
I mean,
my family
I didn't have
became
it. Uh, I didn't have it as rough. But I mean, I'd probably say by the time I hit 18, 20,
mm,
I didn't need to be told to get out of the house. I already knew I wasn't even wanted in the house. I left, went to my car, and traveled. I learned more on the streets than I did ever did from either one of my.
mm,
And I think that's why I can do what I can do now to get through this. Because otherwise, I would probably be just a person, as a sheltered mama's boy as I was, um, breaking down, crying, and oh my God, help me, help me, and just giving up early. Now, this is one thing you have to stand up like anything, any other like trials and tribulations of anyone's life. If you don't stand up to it and face it one on one, head on. Don't worry about losing because you already lost.
yep,
You know, you already lost.
mm,
Well, no bother standing up, so forget it. You know what I mean?
yep. Well, I've always been told if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right.
Yep. Yep. So you stand beside each one of them, you look over them, you go, oh, let's see what happens.
Mm,
Yeah, but, oh,
yep,
yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Ooh, neighbor. Well, this is go see, um, I'm say you're tired and it's not something to spin on me, but, listen, a big honor, sir, being on your show. Big honor. I've been watching you for a while, and, thank you for letting me know that there's somebody out here that's going through this as much as I can be, because I don't know, maybe this might sound a little ridiculous and maybe self-centered, but to
yep,
me, cancer support groups are like AA groups. Everyone wants to talk about the good old days.
yeah,
I want to talk about the nightmares. I want to talk about the pain. I want to talk about the anguish. I want to talk about the times you just said, "The hell with it! Give me a knife or I'll cut my own throat." That's what I
mm,
want to hear. I want to hear what you went through and how you got through it. That's why I don't go to them. Thank you for being one of the people that's going to be straight up with me. And you just told me bad ends are part, or a few. Believe me, folks, there's a lot many more bad things that you. Oh yeah, we could probably go on for hours with not time.
oh
But
yeah, yeah.
anyway, much honor, sir. Thank you.
Hey,
And
you always welcome up here, you know that.
I do
You
know. Thank you. Thank you. And
we'll keep you in our prayers, and
I will. And go see who made the guns watch over the ability to continue, as well as myself and anybody out here who's watching right now. If you're going through this, don't keep it quiet for too long because if it's too long, your own mind will play games with you. That's the worst thing.
yep.
So, good night, sir. Madam,
All right.
good night. Everyone in the chat, you have a wonderful night. Much
You have a good day,
quality.
brother.
I will, guys. Hey,
Like I
guys,
said, we're
guys.
praying for you. You know you get better. Great
Thank you.
spirits are with you. And you got good friends here that support you. And, we don't judge you for who you are or what you're going through. You know, we support you. You know,
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right, everybody. Enough of the damn Warlocks. Hey, Red Channel. Be safe, be good. Peace out. Next time. Love you, Ghost Eagle.
uh,
See you guys later, man.
peace, brother.
All right. Bet you guys. Woo-hoo. All right. Oh, let's get this thing I'm back out. Come on. Up. Ew. Come on. Take a look at this. All right, there we go. All right, guys. Later. There you go. Yeah. Look at
All right.
Yeah.
It's good to have you up here, Ralph. You're a good friend. Glad that you're in recovery. Like I say, we don't judge you for what you're going through. We don't judge you for your religious background, your beliefs. We support you 100%. You got family here that'll be behind you 100%. That's there to listen to you. Anytime you need us, just hit us up. I'm glad I put that "but first" on the title.
What title, honey? What are you talking about?
The title of the live, it says "A bit of chill, relaxed night,"
Yeah.
and then I said "but first," you know,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
it's always good because you never know what to expect. You
No,
know,
you don't.
it's always good to sit there and be able to adapt. And when something like
Yeah.
this comes up, it's always good because you never know what the person's going through. You never know if that person doesn't have anyone else to speak with. And it's good to
Right.
listen. It's always good to sit there and lend an ear, to lend a
I know.
heart, and
I
Brad's
know.
always been a good friend, and he will always continue to be one,
Yeah.
and it's bad to see him struggle like that. But I'm glad that he's on the mend, I mean, he's on that upscale, you know. Each
Yeah.
step he takes is a step up,
Yeah. I know.
you know, and he's got that "I think I can" attitude. It's
Yeah.
just like,
I just well, I just checked the chat and there's no one talking in there. Nobody.
I know. It's like, what the hell?
I don't know what to tell you, honey. I don't know.
Oh, it's still early. They're probably over at that, not the shit show, but the other shit show, imploding shit show, sort of.
Yeah.
The train wreck, I should say.
Yeah. I know
But
what you're talking about. Yeah.
it's just it's good to have a night off and just relax for a while. You know?
You know how long it's been since you and I have been live together? Since the last time of the damn fuckery. And you know which fuckery I'm talking about.
It has been forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Hey, J Blues, how you doing, brother? All right, brother. You have a good night. Good to see you again. Oh yeah, that reminds me. That reminds me. That reminds me. Thank you for reminding me.
That reminds you of what? Love. What are you talking about? What? Oh, you're gonna play your guitar now, sweetie? I haven't heard you play in a long time, honey. Ma-
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more here in a little bit, but I'm writing a song right now. I'm in the process of writing a hard blues song.
Okay.
When I was sitting there with my uncle a while back,
Oh yeah, yeah. We were talking about that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it kind of hurt seeing him just kind of decrep a little bit, just kind of
I know.
down. I mean, he's like a shell of himself.
I know.
He brought up something of the past, riding, and how it was like to be on the two wheels and, you know, being free again and all this other stuff. And it just kind of hit hard, you know.
I know.
And so I got inspired to write a song about that and our life together, you know, writing and shit like that. And
I know.
so I'm writing a song about that.
Yeah.
And I have to go to my favorite spot in order to do that, though, to write the lyrics.
I get you.
Because there's a certain spot that I go to get inspired to write lyrics, you know, to write songs, to write
I
uh,
know.
my books and stuff like that. Um, I got to get more into writing my books. I got people that really want more of the stories that I've got now. Um, I'm really wanting to do that. Uh, I was also told by my counselor that because I'm getting back into the writing, it will help me with my memory, cognitive, with my
I know.
memory, my yeah, cognitive thing,
Yeah.
where I can start remembering more things and stuff like that. Um,
I know.
it'll help me relax and stuff like that. And it's like, well, that's good because that's what I want, you
That's what you
know.
need. Yeah.
And with the PTSD, I have memory loss issues anyway,
I
for what
know.
I've told. Um, and with the headaches and this other shit and the strokes that
I
I've
know.
faced, it just kind of went on the wayside for a while.
I know.
And so I've been really determined to get my
I know.
memory back, you know.
I know.
And I don't know if I'll ever get it fully back, but it's a goal.
I know.
You know, I don't let things stop me. I don't let things get me down very long.
I know you don't.
You know,
I know
I've
that.
always been a fighter. I've always been one to sit there and say, "Hey, let's hit this. Let's take care of this. Let's go. Let's do this. This."
Yeah.
I've
I
always
know.
been one to take care of business.
I know.
You know, so I'm determined. And Friday, when my new gift gets here, I can't wait.
Yeah.
One more day.
I know.
One more day or
I
two more days?
Yeah.
I don't even remember what day it is today. One more day.
Hmm. Yes. Very, very,
Yeah,
very true.
one more day.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
I know that too. But yeah. I know. I get it.
Uh,
Yeah.
I love how trolls sit there and try and get my goat.
Mm, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
trying to,
that don't work.
nah,
Nah.
dude, I'll entertain you for about that long.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Right?
I just seen a message like, yeah, right, whatever, uh-huh.
I see.
I was like, nah, he ain't worth my time. Nope. But I'm determined. I'm like I said, I never let things keep me down. You
I
know,
know
I
that.
don't I don't believe in staying down very long. I don't
I
care
know.
to be down very long because it don't serve a
Yeah,
purpose.
I know. I know, love. I know.
I don't understand that concept. You know, I don't. I don't know if I'm thinking wrong on that aspect, or if I'm thinking like an alien at that aspect, or if I'm from a
Nah,
different planet on that aspect, or what.
nah. No,
But
you're.
I mean, it's like I know how it feels to be down. I
Yeah,
know how it feels to be down, but I don't like to be down there.
I know.
You know, I mean, like I said, cut my leg with a chainsaw.
Oh, yes.
What am I doing the next day? I'm out cutting wood again.
Yeah,
Cut my foot with a chainsaw again. That's
huh?
surgery. What am I doing? I'm walking around.
Yeah,
Heart failure. What am I doing? Walking around.
yeah. I know.
I'm cracking
Uh,
jokes up while having heart surgery. Because that,
uh, yeah, I can see you doing that. Yeah,
you know,
pretty much.
like I said, I don't understand the concept of being down. I don't, you
Uh,
know, it has its purpose, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't, and I'm not perfect by no means. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Perfect. I'm not saying this, but
I
I just, I've been called names because of how I think, because I do think differently. I do think like I'm different on aspects, but I know I'm not the only one.
right.
You know, I don't
Yeah.
like drama. I don't like dealing with
Mm,
asshats all day, every day, the same. It's like, dude, either
mm,
shit or get out the pot, one way or the other. Deal with it, drop it, move on. There's other things in the sea. Like the Lincoln Town Car dude. He's stuck on the same things over and over and over again. He cannot get off those same things. He's that roller coaster at Kmart. You
um.
know,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
going in the same circle.
True.
He's going the same
Uh
circle.
huh.
There's no speed. There's no differentials. There's no ups, downs. There's no curves. There's no nothing. It's the same view, same scene, same person. I mean, there's nothing. Why be that way?
Right. I don't know.
You know, it's like I don't understand the concept of that. I never have.
True.
And
True. True.
it's when you make someone smile, you change their aspect.
Yeah. True.
When you make them laugh, you change their day.
Yes. Very true.
They will remember you for making them smile more than
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah. I know. I know. I get it. I do. I get it.
Who in the fuck kicking you in the frickin' balls? Did you reach puberty yet there, boy?
Yeah.
There's a dude
Oh.
on the radio that's singing higher than Michael Jackson. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh God. Your cat having issues again there, love?
No, it's a song on the radio. It's like, what the hell? It's like Michael Jackson and the Bee Gees all mixed in one.
Oh,
I don't think
I.
he reached puberty yet.
Oh God. Okay.
It's like,
Uh
man,
huh.
it's got a good beat to it, though, but I mean,
Right. Oh shoot. Okay.
it's
I
got that
get it.
70s vibe. It's got that really cool 70s vibe.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I don't know.
I mean, like I
Right.
said, it's got that Michael Jackson and Bee Gees mix.
Uh
Really got
huh.
that really high pitched voice. It's like,
Uh huh.
nope.
Right.
My ears are going, ding.
I guess. I see.
I think everybody's in shock that I'm actually back. No one's here.
Mm. Or people are in bed there, sweetie.
Yeah, true.
Uh huh. Mm. It happens.
Well,
It is what it is.
yeah.
Uh huh. Yep, yep. I don't know. People must be sleeping.
On a Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, you're funny there, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Uh huh. Well, if you had scheduled your live like 2 days in advance, maybe more people would have showed up there instead of spur of the moment.
Um, well, that would
Yeah.
mean that I would have to have been smart and done that and actually thought of it. I don't normally do.
Yeah. You normally don't do spur of the moment.
Nah, I always
I
do it
know.
for the moment. I just don't schedule it usually.
Right?
I got more I got more unplanned than planned, but I know I'm not worried. I'm a type of person.
Yeah,
If
right.
there's nobody in here, I'm good to go. If there's one person in here, man, I don't care. I've never
Right.
been the people, that were, I need to have 1 million people in here. I'm not in it for the clicks and views. I'm in it
I know
here
that.
for the genuine, honest people. I want to make sure that the people are here for the real thing, and to get the real deal instead of the clickbait shit.
I
Now,
know.
we see that a lot.
We do.
And like, they're fighting one moment here, and then behind others' accounts, they're going, "Oh, lovey dovey, oh baby, oh la 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 la." It's like,
Uh-huh.
uh,
See? Exactly.
you guys are over here, but yet you guys are all lovey dovey over here.
Yeah.
That makes no sense. That's just no.
Honey, it never makes sense.
Well,
We already know this.
well, uh, it
We,
makes
we
as much sense as dropping your balls in a freaking 20-ton press.
Oh my God, stop saying that. I hate when you say
Well, I'm just being honest. I mean,
I
oh,
know, I know, I know.
I ain't gonna lie about it. That's, to me, that's
True.
about, it
I
just,
get it.
oh, oh,
Uh-huh.
oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Right?
I don't have enough guitars.
Yeah, yeah, you've got enough there, love. I don't think you need any more.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 here. I got about
Yeah.
15 different guitars.
I know.
And I got a couple more coming.
Right? Uh-huh. I see.
And this is my newest one.
Ah, nice.
It's got the little whammy bar on it.
I can tell.
I'm holding the guitar wrong. Only because my hands are still hurting.
Yeah, and I know why. Yeah, I know. Mhm. All right.
This one. I got tuned up.
Well, be careful so you don't wake up the neighbors. You know that, right? Just saying.
I thought you used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
I would be normally louder and better, but because neighbors are sleeping
I
and there's a
know.
couple of newborns,
Uh-huh.
don't want to wake them up.
Yeah. That
Uh,
would be smart. Yeah.
I may be an asshole, but I'm a respectful asshole.
I know. I know. I'm fully aware.
I just an asshole
Uh-huh.
that deserves to be.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I gotta remember that you don't want people to think you're a nice guy. Yeah, we all know.
Oh, I'm a nice guy. Ish.
Ish. Yeah. Something like that. Hmm.
I'm a nice guy. I'm smiling on chewing your ass out and beating your
I
ass.
know.
You
I
know,
know.
I mean,
I gotta give
smiling
you
the
a
whole
hard
entire
time.
time.
Yeah, I gotta give you a hard time sometimes,
You know,
Somebody's gotta. Somebody's gotta keep you in line, keep you out of trouble. Pretty much.
yeah, I'm always in trouble, even when I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I know. It
I
is
get,
what it is.
I get accused of doing more shit than I care to count.
Uh, yeah, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get it. I don't know. Man, YouTube is dead tonight. What the hell? Like I said, I think people went to bed.
Nah, they knew I was going live, so I scared them.
Oh, Jesus. You really think that?
Oh yeah, who wants to see this ugly mug?
Oh, stop it. Stop with that. Don't make me. You know exactly what I was going to say. So don't even go there with me. You know better. Don't work.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Oh, God. Here we go with that again. Oh, my God. Okay. I get it. I get it. Whatever. That's all I'm saying to that smart ass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
See, one thing I love doing, is having fun. You
I know.
know, there's more people not having fun. They're all caught up in this bullshit of drama, hold this, drama, hold that. Who's banging who's doing this.
Okay.
It's like,
Yeah.
man, don't you guys take your hands out of your britches once in a while and start looking around and enjoying life?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, look, there's other things to do besides fucking that.
True. 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 Like somebody we know that can't keep my name out his damn mouth. Let's say that.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, that little knuckle dragger get dealt with here shortly.
Yeah. I know.
I'll even have someone that knows him bring him up on this channel, be up on this panel.
Well, see, here's the thing. He got butt hurt because I told him about himself. Okay?
Well, the idiot gets hurt because of a strong woman, for one.
Yes.
He gets hurt when the truth gets told about himself.
Um, yeah, pretty much.
So the funny thing is that my name does not get mentioned at all in this little nitwit.
Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with that picture. He won't fuck with you. Nope. Nope. He won't. But me, he will. And some other women I know too. Because he's an idiot. Let's say that.
I got tougher skin on my balls than he does his whole entire body.
True, true, true. I just, I can't stand stupidity. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's ridiculous. Let's say that. It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Oh, but what I have, oh, they're not receipts, they're love. Yeah, okay. Because he's
Mm-hmm.
like, well, show the receipts. I'm like, I have the receipts. I just ain't gonna blast them everywhere. But I have receipts. Like, dude, get over yourself.
Mm-hmm.
hmm No, pretty much. It's it's insane. It's like for for what? Why? So he can go whine some more? Yes, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. See, he wants you to show the receipts, but yet he won't show his receipts.
hmm I
I think
mean,
that's funny as fuck.
yeah. Well, you have the receipts as well, so
Oh yeah, yeah, I got receipts on a lot.
oh yeah, oh yeah, and with my name and all of them. Yeah, like what the fuck? Then the dipshit goes live yesterday and mentions me on his live stream and go live for 5 hours. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. It's let's say this much. Insane. Insanity. He's so fucking obsessed with me. It's sick.
Mhm. Well,
Why?
like I said, he will get dealt with. I will
Oh
have
yeah.
someone that knows him bring him over. I'll bring him on my channel.
hmm
I will let him sit there and let him have his little time, and
Lie out his ass some more.
I will sit here just like this.
I know. I just I don't know, love. It's getting crazy. It's insane. It's insanity.
I will let that little peckerhead have his few minutes, and then I will let everybody in chat have fun.
Mm-hmm. Because you know damn well what I would do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't put up with nothing.
Well, nor do I.
No, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's pretty funny the one chat that you and I were both in, and I told him to knock off his shit. And he still can't seem to do that.
Well,
And I have all the receipts proving what I said.
mm-hmm.
Ah, wow.
Yep.
That's pretty I call messed up, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
If I had known that sucker was live, I would have went up on his live and I would have told him about himself some more. I don't care if he kicked me. Do I care? No. But he don't want to face the truth and a bit of reality there, love.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he's watching.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Well, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. And
Okay.
all right, as I always do, I'm gonna uh, do my deal. I'm grateful for everybody that comes into our channel. I'm grateful for all the subs that I've got. I thank y'all for being here. We're a family here. We take care of each other. You know, yeah, I screw up. I'm no perfect person, but I admit when I'm wrong. I correct it when I can. Do my best to fix it. But as I always do, I always salute our servicemen. No matter what branch you're in, whether it be the Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, National Guard, Army, you got our salute, you got our love, you got our respect here. No matter what cut you've got on, whether it be the Diamond Club, Mom and Pop Riding Club, No Cut, Independent, no matter what you ride, it's just a matter of the fact that you're out there riding. Except for those snowmobiles with birth defect. Those things are demons on wheels. Those things should be obliterated off this fucking planet. Those things are not motorcycles. They will never be called anything but snowmobiles with birth defects. It's just a matter of fact that you're out there enjoying the wind and having fun. You got our support. You got our salute. This channel don't dog you. We don't put you down until you do something stupid. Until you earn to be attacked. I don't go after somebody just because. You have to throw the first punch before I go after you. When I do, I go for your throat. But with that being said, it's time to take time to relax and chill. Enough of this drama shit. Everywhere you see on these ScrewTube TV shit, you see drama hosts. You see everybody wanting the next meal ticket of who's doing who, you know, betting to see who's getting fucked over by who, who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that. It's like being on Jerry Springer 2.0. You get caught up in that shit. You feel your spirit get angry with it. You're feeding off of that negative energy. And after a while, you feel yourself angry. You feel yourself going in a different direction than you need to be. Take time to enjoy life. Relax. Break yourself away from these dumbasses. There's some people out there that have no clue how to break free because they're stuck in that mentality of whatever they do is right, even though they're wrong. Their own goal is to make sure that their shit don't stink, or so they claim. There's people out there that would love to watch you sink. Don't let them. Take the time to smell the roses. Enjoy life once in a while. You do gotta face the drama. You do. I mean, that's life. Life is always about the drama every now and then. But you also got to smell the roses. You got to take time to relax. You got to sit there and float down the river. Most of the time, you'll see me, I go with the flow. Like someone pops up with something, I'll make a comeback with that. I'll be sarcastic with whatever's being said. I go with that flow. I'll make it better. I'll make it nasty. I'll give my insight. But I'm going with that flow. I'm going with that flow of the conversation. Just to break that monotony, just to break that negativity. Because it needs to be done. When you sit there and step back from the negativity for a short while, you regroup, breathe in deep, exhale, breathe in deep, exhale, smell the roses. You'll find out your health will start to improve again. Your mental state will start to get clearer. You're not so angry, not so stressed out. You're not in the bathroom a million times a day. You're not like that raging bull sitting there pissing on an electric fence. We do care about you here. That's one reason why I created this channel again. We do care. I keep telling people I don't have a past because I don't live there. I've dealt with whatever I needed to in the past. What's done is done. Cannot change it. The only thing we could do is live for today because today is a present. Today is a gift most are denied. Right now, I got so many different friends that are facing uncertainty of tomorrow. I got so many friends right now that's facing cancer. A couple of them stage 4. Yeah, I worry about them. Bothers the fuck out of me that I can't be there to help them out. But they know where I stand with them. I got a good friend of mine right now in the hospital. He's not doing that good either. But I don't let that shit stress me out. I don't let that shit get to me. They know where I stand with them. I'm not being heartless. I've got a big enough heart to say, hey, if you need anything, get a hold of me. Any damn time you need me, I'm there. No matter if we have differences in the past, that's the past. I don't hold on to the past. I'm not a bitter little bitch. Call me what you will, but I thank y'all very much. I'm very grateful and I'm honored that y'all are sitting there sub to me, this channel. I'm very grateful for every one of y'all for being here. Y'all do mean the world to me. There are some good changes coming up. So I do expect some good changes. It's always good to adapt and overcome. Remember, there's times where you need to flush. A lot of y'all need to flush right now. Flush that crap down. Don't let it get to you. Look at a dog. Look at a cat. What do they do when they take a shit? They don't sit there and look at it. They don't play with it. They look at it and bury it and move on. That's what we need to do. We need to take our lessons from them. We need to sit there and bury the shit and go. Move on to the next better thing. Because life is too short. We are not guaranteed tomorrow. We all know there's people out there right now struggling. They're fighting for today. There's people right now that are fighting for today. And yet, they're still positive. They're still trying to make the best of what they got. And there's some people out there that are bitching, bickering about something someone said. And with that, I say, fuck you little bitches. Stop being so fucking petty and caught up on yourselves and start looking at how others are. There's people out there that are far worse than you are, but yet they're in a far better place than you are. Like I said, I got a couple of people right now that are facing stage 4 cancer. They're not guaranteed in the morning, but yet they're making every ounce of morning, every ounce they can to be positive. They're still standing up, talking with people, being there for each other, laughing, kicking it up. Listening to a couple of these people talk gave me some more inspiration. It gave me another idea. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. We deserve better. We deserve better. Don't let what someone says to you stress you out. So those are just words. Be like a duck. Let the water wash out the back. Be like a dog, cat. You sit there, you see shit, you look at it, you bury it, you cover the shit up, you go. You move on. every day, every day, I'm on my phone helping people out several times a day. I'm on Discord helping people out, encouraging people several hours a day, encouraging people, lifting people up. People that are scared because they're facing uncertainty. There's people out there that's, like I said, they're facing uncertainty of tomorrow. They're not even guaranteed tonight. They don't know if when they go to bed tonight, if they'll wake up. But yet they're making their best. We should do that. We should do that best ourselves. And I know one person that would hate to have it all be perfect and stuff like that. That'd be AC at the shit show. That fucker loves it. You know, there's a there's time and a place for it. Even he says it. There's a time and a place for it. No, he's not in it 24/7. There's times where he takes a break. We all need to take a break. Our health depends on it. There's a lot of us that got family that depends on us. We're no good if we're riddled in bed. Can't move, can't do nothing. So, with that being said, please help one another. Be kind to one another. Make one another laugh. If you see a friend struggle, if you see someone struggle, lift that person up. Encourage that person. Because you don't know what that person's facing. Because remember, not all scars are visible. Not all scars are visible. I want to see more encouragement. I want to see more people doing their best for themselves, for their family. Help one another. This is what we're created for, to help one another, not to hurt. Humans are the only animals on this planet that hurts for pleasure. Humans are the most destructive animals that ever created. Humans are the only animals that destroy because of greed, lust, hatred. The rest of the animals, they kill for necessity. They kill for food. They kill to protect their family. They protect their own. So like I said, we gotta help one another out. I love y'all. Like I said again, I'm grateful for everybody that comes in here, subs to me. Y'all mean the world to me. I'm grateful. I'm thankful for y'all being here. Y'all rock. Y'all have a good night. Peace. Be still. Hey, Steve. How you doing, brother? Good to see you again. Sorry I am cutting it short tonight.